What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about the 113 Beijing Opera along with the Under the Hammer event that is going on right now. So we have the website up over here. It's an official auction Under the Hammer event. Don't know if it's replacing or adding to the black market. We'll see, we'll find out. But this specific event is only gold or free experience, and I'll talk about my opinions on that later. It goes from January 14 to 19. Today is the second day, which is the 268 version 5. I will cover that in a different video. However, it's 5 days. Basically, you get to bid. This one's free experience. Beijing Opera was for gold. And then basically every day there's a new lot that's being shown. You can bid, and then at the end of it, you either win or you lose. You win or you lose. There are lots of rules, but I guess the synopsis is if you bid enough, you win. If you don't bid enough, you lose, but you get your stuff back. Anyways, I'll show some gameplay while I talk about my opinions on this. So, they introduced the black markets a while ago, and I thought it was actually a decent idea in the sense that you can purchase collector tanks, rare tanks, ones that haven't been around in a long time, or ones that aren't normally accessible. Stuff like the 183, the Foch 155, or even stuff like the Panzer, I think it's 2J, the tier 3, or other rare low tiers like tiers 3s, 5s. I think the other rarest low tiers go up to tier 5. And I thought that was a great idea, especially when it was for credits. Even gold, it was okay in the sense that if someone really wanted it, they could bid. If they didn't want it, well, they didn't have to bid. But recently they started adding new tanks exclusively available through these auction formats. And last year and the year before, the Type 59G, the WZ Killin last year, the T22, which was only available before through missions, stuff like that. This year, with the Under the Hammer event, we have the Beijing Opera. Good news is, it is literally just a 2D style on a 113. But it counts as an exclusive tier 10. It's a new tier 10 that you can play. You'll have your new stats. You'll be seen as a different tank. And it was only available for gold. Now, it wasn't available for actually totally exorbitant amounts. I think the starting bid was around 18,500, which is a lot, but when you consider how much gold you get from the Christmas boxes, it's not actually that much. And the rumors that I've seen, winning bid was around 21,000. So that's actually not that bad. That shows that it wasn't really in demand because, well, it's just a reskin 113, and the skin doesn't even look that interesting. In my opinion, it's just okay. And because it's just a 113, it's already in the game. Like, there isn't that much to it. Now, we'll talk about the other tanks that might come in this event, and just in general. I don't think tanks that are exclusive and can't be purchased or earned elsewhere should be auctioned off. I don't think it's a great idea, especially ones that haven't been introduced to the game before. Like I said, I was fine with like Panzer II-J, the 183 and the Foch 155, but like Type 59G, WZ Killen, I was not a fan of it then, not a fan of it now, and I'm definitely not a fan of the 113 Beijing Opera. I mean, it's okay, I guess, but I'm still, it leaves a bad taste in the mouth that it's hidden behind a lot of gold. And, well, I'm recording this after we know the second tank, which is the 268 version 5. That has been in the game files for years. Hasn't been available for any event, for purchase, anything. And then here it's locked behind, in my opinion, not a crazy amount of free experience. I think the starting bid is in the realm of like 150k. But that's still like, I don't know. Still, well, that's a whole different story. Free experience. But a new tank in an auction, I don't like it. It's just not the way things should be. Now, as you guys have been watching me play the Beijing Opera, you can see that it is typical 113 trolliness. I have missed so many shots this game. I have also gotten some terrible RNG and positioning where I got penned by a 268 tank destroyer. I got penned by the T95. I am just having a terrible game. Typically I show good games, but I'm just showing here that it's really just a standard tier 10. It's a tech tree tier 10 that some people don't like. That's why I think the Beijing Opera is for the most part okay, but 268 version 5, like there should be other ways to access it for a fixed price. Like auctions allow it to skyrocket, and there's people that will spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars just to make it happen, and I don't think that's all right. And I just keep missing and missing. It's quite unfortunate. It's been the story of my first couple games in the 113 Beijing Opera. It's just as troll as the regular 113. It's really only consistent close range. And even then, like you saw, I missed the 54E1 like 3 or 4 times. So, feel free to leave comments. We can have discussions on what we think about these auctions, especially ones for gold or free experience, ones that people can't grind out. Also, can have conversations about which tanks are okay, which tanks are not. If it's like unique ones that have been available before, or whether it's something that's completely new. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my thoughts and opinions on this auction event, and be on the lookout for another video about the 268 version 5 and any other vehicles that might be released that are new during this event. Anyways, feel free to like this video, subscribe, or follow me on Discord, or join my Discord to follow along with what I post. Anyways, I will see you guys around.